Hello, so we're back for another Active Inspire tutorial video here, and what I'm going to focus on today is more with the pen. In the last video, we just talked about some basic things. You can just start using the pen right away, but you can do a lot with the pen. So let's look at that a little bit. Again, the pen is located right here on your Active Inspire toolbar. It has a variety of colors in the color palette that you'll see right above here, and also in this area over here you can control how thick that pen line is. So there's a couple of ways that you can do that. First of all, I'll just write a word here. I'll just write the word hi. Now if I want that to be a little bit, that pen line, if I think is too thick, I have a number of presets here, these circles. So if I choose that smallest circle, this is what that line looks like now. The second circle, this is what that line looks like. The third circle, you'll notice how they just progress in how thick the pen line is. And using the circles, that's about as thick as it gets. But I also have this slider underneath here, and if I make that all the way to the right, you'll see that my thickness is too big to even read. That's really more like coloring things in. So if you're going to write a word, I would stick to using the circles to choose the thickness for your pen rather than the slider, because that gets super, super thick. Choose a color to write in that color. You simply click a different color to change the color. And that's how the pen works, is choose the pen first, then you could choose the color and the thickness. You also have the highlighter, which is right next to the pen. So if I write a word with the pen, I can use the highlighter to highlight that word. So the highlighter is very much like the pen tool, except it's translucent, so you can see through whatever you're highlighting. If you are using the pen to write a word, or the highlighter even to highlight, the eraser tool, which is right underneath both of those, will work to erase those. So the eraser tool is meant to work with pen and highlighter. Hi, and then I'll highlight. And then if I choose the eraser will erase all of that stuff. The highlighter, by the way, you can change its color and thickness just like you can with the regular pen. All right, go ahead and practice making a list of words, changing the colors, changing the thickness, and see the different ways you can use the pen tool.